Hey guys, Spencer. Starting to rain a little bit, but I ain't made a video in a while. I'll try to make a little one here. I've been busy putting up new horse fence. Look, all the horses are starting to rain, and all the horses are hiding up under the tree. I got a car parked right here. Mercedes, monster truck, 4-wheeler. My wife went out there. Anyway, I don't know where this rain come up. Oh, I bought me a baler. Check it out. I bought me a baler, and I got a big tractor on the other side to pull it with. And I got me a rake out there at the barn, out there by my wife's Harley. There's my bad boy. It's nice to have all these toys and pay cash for all of it. This program. Right, we're gonna walk in. I'm gonna see if I can. What's the name? Dave made another video saying I showed him my horses were real, and I just showed y'all my car that I guess he says I borrowed into, but I'll show y'all some of the titles. They look on here. These are titles to all the vehicles. You look on. Let's see here if I can find the date. The issue. Date of issue. 2017, Spencer Brown. Date of issue 2016, Joe Spencer. Date of issue 2015, Spencer Brown. Date of issue 2017. This one here is I got this. It's in my monster truck. It's my truck, but I got it in my son's name. That's the 2016. He bought that blue monster truck. If I'm happy with me, he wants it. But here let's see what the date. Issue date 2016. This is a Mercedes. We got 2014. This is one of the Harley issue date 2014. And here's another one, issue date 2016, and my name and all on them. This here, what's this? My wife gave me all these papers. I think this is here to, what is this? This is for, here names it in. Oh, here to Josephine, to my wife's name, my address, used to be my address. This here is for the, what's this restaurant? Oh, here we are. This is for the F-type Jaguar. Okay. Oh, imagine that. It is my Jaguar. How about that, Dave? It is my Jaguar. And our Mercedes and all their toys. Let me set this down right here. If I can talk to you guys. See if I can hook this up on the tripod right quick. Not too good, dude. There we go. On my horse saddle. Flip this around. Hey guys, you got to see me, okay? I'm not putting T-posts up. I'm putting barbed wire up. Yeah, it's rough work, but you know I love it though. You know, Dave was talking about, you know, why don't I take money and build me a big old house? And I considered doing that. I really had, but I was going to actually build a house on this 8 acres here, but when we built a house, my wife was talking about getting a log cabin built, and then when the property at the road came available, about at 40 acres, you know, it already had a pond and a 2-story log cabin on it, and I told her, you know, why build a whole big old house and save a lot of money just buy the property, and you could add on to the cabin, you know, you might add a great room onto it, but it's beautiful way here. That's got me a huge moose, big old moose on it. Hey, you gonna get in the video? You checking me out? My wife's over there looking at me. It's a big old moose head. It's we priced it out in Las Vegas. $26,000 for the same moose head in Las Vegas. I didn't have to pay near that out here on the East Coast, but give it a good bit. We got some more package here, but you know, Dave says, you know, if I make all this money, why am I living in a trailer and why I got this cabin and all? Well, I spend a lot of money to see all the toys they got outside, and I know about this property, pay cash, this property, pay cash for that. That's like $400,000 piece of property. You're gonna pay cash for that, and I got everything I want, Dave. And I got a pretty good nest egg still sitting on. You know, they know that's how rich people buy assets, you know, and stuff that make their money grow. The poor people, they take every day they got and spend it all, like you talking about, and then they're broke again, you know. So I got everything I want, but my goal is not to live in some big mansion on a hill somewhere. I've always wanted to be a farmer, you know, have my own. I got 10 horses. I'm going to be buying me probably about 40 head of cow. And I got me a rake out there. I got me a big tractor with a hay cutter on it. Got a round baler. I'm going to bale my own hay. My friend said, well, won't you just have guys bale it for you? But I told him, you can't say you're a farmer. I can't say I'm a farmer if I ain't bale my own hay. Somebody's trying to call me now. Let me see. That's a prospect. Texas. Anyway. But everything I said today, I haven't lied. You like to call me a liar and everything. I've proved that the horses are mine. I proved that I got all the titles in my name for all the toys out in the yard, all the Davidsons, the trucks and boats and everything. And the deed, I can't show you the new property deed because I went to the courthouse yesterday to get a copy of it, and they hadn't even received it from the lawyer's office yet. The lawyer said they mailed it, but it's still in transit, I guess you might say. But we do own the land. I mean, I think it's pretty well proved I own the land because I'm going to try to show y'all in this video some footage of me out there at the property. We're having a guy right now putting a brand new, beautiful red oak floor down, brand new, real floor, the real planks you put together, and they're going to polish it, put a couple of coats of polish on. It's going to be beautiful. And we've ordered, me and Joe ordered probably about $15,000 worth of custom furniture for all the bedrooms and living room and dinette set. They're going to take a birch tree, and all the furniture is going to have the knots in it. It's going to be real, real pretty, I think. And then we had these bear carvings. And again, I'm going to try to show you somewhere in this video. I took some shot. We had these big old 2,000-pound logs. And the guy took a chainsaw and he did that. The guy took a chainsaw and he carved bears out of a log, and I'm hoping I can show them to you. We got them down there at the property, and like I said, I don't think I'll be putting floor in the house and buying moose heads and buying these $1,000 carvings if it wasn't my cabin. But I've been down there all day long putting T-posts in it. And I usually don't go this far to try to explain all my business, but I just want to show Dave I am real, and the neighbors have told me that they've actually seen you come by here, and that's why you mentioned in your video I got a lot of poster signs up front. Those signs are actually there when I bought the place out here. They were already there from the previous owners, but so I guess you're stalking me, Dave. You think you'd have a little, get a life, dude. You think you have a little more better things to do with your time. Or if you want to visit me, just make an arrangement and I'll talk to you face to face. I ain't got a problem with that at all. But everything I say is absolutely true, and I back my word up with the facts. I don't sit there, you say all the time, well, you make a lot of assumptions, what's that word you use for it? I forgot the word you use, but you just speculate, right? Your word is speculate. You make a lot of speculation to call somebody a liar. I like if you come on my property and call me a liar to my face. I can prove everything I say, brother, if you're watching this video. And I am a man of God, and I don't have a problem giving God the word for everything. And that's the secret to my success. When the praises go up, the blessings come back down. But I showed you my horses, and I showed you the titles of my properties. I even showed you registration to the Jaguar. I don't know what but everything's mine, everything I say, and I do make money. You can't have all these nice Mercedes and Jaguars and all these horses in this property. And I count money regularly every week, 15, 20 grand a week sometimes.
Not from your uncle.
Hey, huh?
Not from your uncle.
And it's not from my uncle in Florida. That's hilarious, guys. Get a life, dude. I remember talking to you back in December, and I think what's going on here is you're bitter. You talked to me and you decided not to go with us, and you went with TIdom, and evidently obviously you haven't made a dime. I know you haven't showed anybody a single penny that you made in TIdom, which is 8 Figure Dream Lifestyle, which is really, you're paying Jonathan Bain to admin fee. You say what you want to. 8 Figure Dream Lifestyle, you can't be an 8 Figure Dream Lifestyle and not be a member of TIdom. Because Jonathan Bain gets the admin fees. It's these products they're selling. It ain't just an 8 Figure Dream Lifestyle. Nexus LC, I think it is. That's another company that's a front for TIdom that's also marketing. And when you pay the admin fee, when you go through the official website and presentation, when it gets down to it, you're paying the TIdom for them also. So it's in the terms of service for TIdom. Anybody can brand themselves and have their own storefront if you will, to market, to be a marketing arm for TIdom, but ultimately Jonathan Baines is going to get that admin fee. You know, everything I said is true. And to the best of my knowledge, what I'm telling you is what I've been told by 8-Figure Dream Lifestyle members that have jumped ship and joined my team. I have access to their back office. I'll try to make a video. I'll try to add a clip on this video and show you that I really do have access to the back office in 8-Figure Dream Lifestyle. And I was putting TIdom at the $22,000 level a long time ago. But I won't send nobody to that program because the little guy ain't got a chance. You know, same with 8-Figure Dream Lifestyle. When everybody, your prospects go out there and watch that webinar, they see Coach Alex and what's his name, Brian, and Coach Jerry and all those guys. They go do their due diligence. Well, all three of those guys are on the first page of YouTube, and they've got their links in the description. Your prospects go click on the link and join with them, and you won't even know. Why would they join you when you're a nobody? When you got the guys, they can sign up with the head honchos hosting a webinar. Everybody wants to go with the chief. See, our program don't allow stuff like that. We're not allowed to use the company name in our descriptions and stuff. In my videos, what it says in my video descriptions is all that's typed in there. You said it yourself. It's just typed in there to get good rankings with the Google search engines. It's no relevance in the description of what I say to the video. It just gets me good rankings of people that's looking for 8-Figure Dream Lifestyle and TIdom and all these other programs. They see me out there, and hopefully they see me before they waste their money on them programs, and I can save them a lot of money. They can get started with us and make some real money. Let's open some packages here. We got some more. I just got back from Pigeon Forge. Went up there, I rented a 5-bedroom cabin for the whole white group from church. They didn't have to pay nothing, just show up. We had an awesome time. We rode go-karts all day long, one day. But let's see, I ain't got them in no certain order, but this right here came in July the 19th. I'm going to show you the date like I always do. 19th. I don't want to close nobody's, but you see my address on there. I don't want to give nobody's personal information, but you see mine. I don't mind. Everybody knows where I live. I'm not afraid people know where I live. I don't try to do nobody wrong. If someone doesn't do good with my team, it's not Spencer's fault. Because I give everybody everything in the world that I know to do to be successful. And from that point on, it's just a game of monkey see, monkey do. And then they start marking, I follow and close all the sales for them. You know, we make money. You know, I get 20% for doing that. They get 80%, they don't have to talk to nobody. You don't have to speak to anybody. And talking in third person, this video straight to you, Dave. You know, but people have the option to mark and close their own sales, make 100%. This one here came from Jamie, my favorite. Zip it open. I had no idea what they sent. Some of them I remember, not all of them. Spencer, here's a gift and blessing from Chase. That ain't even, oh, maybe y'all see that. That ain't even my handwriting. I wish I could write that good. God bless. God bless you too. Open this up. And they sent me a check, another check that they tried to say I photocopied. They came in at the $3,500 level, Chase Bank, and made out Spencer Brown. And then she sent me $200 more. I guess she's going to send $200 for the co-op. Join the co-op. I'll give you 2 shares in the co-op. So let's put that there. And let's see here. This one here is July 25th. July 25th. Let's see the date on it. 25th. This thing came from K&C Wholesale. K&C Wholesale. I don't know who that is. I'll have to get in there and see. There we go. I don't remember no K&C Wholesale. It's in the letter. And I told these guys specifically, I told them for this video, for this past week, to send me a cashier's check. Surely I can't make photocopies of all kind of different banks today. So I told them just hold on to cash and me checks, just like everybody else. We got this here. This here is $6,500. And oh, Elliot, it's got his name at the bottom, Elliot. Welcome to the team, Elliot. $6,500. And out, Spencer Brown. 65 and 35 is 6, 7, 8, 9. It's $10,000. It's 2 packages. See, guys, you gotta make a whole lot of sales, make a good living in this program. Or just two sales, $10,000. You know, easy money. We got nothing here. This is from Carl Foster. This one here came in the 24th. I don't remember what that name was. This is the 25th. and the other one was the 19th. This is 25th. This is 24th. Sometimes they come in day after day. See your favorite sound there. The sound of money. Calls to the hit and put it in the envelope. It came in at lower level, and that's all right. Not many people do, but you can join at the $1,000 level. So that's $11,000. You can work your way up. See, guys, I don't try to convince people, upsell people, because to $1,000 to some people might as well be $10,000. So I treat everybody the same no matter what level they join, and he can always upgrade and make more money later. This one here is from Lynn. This is July the 20th. 20th. So we got 19, got a package, got 20, got a package, got 24, got a package, 25th, got a package. Let's open it up. This is a little heavy. You might see cash. No, she sent out the envelope. Smiley face. You feel it good. Okay. I never looked at the big envelope. And also this in cash. The extra cash is a little. That'll be alright though. No, she sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She came in at $1,000 level too, so that's $12,000. And we got one more right here from Dennis. Dennis came in on 20th, so I got two packages on the 20th. I got one on 19th, two on the 20th, one on the 24th, one on the 25th, and one on the label. Well, I just said it, but I would be it. Dennis came in again on 20th, last one I think. I would leave a big mess on the floor. Then like Dennis sent a cashier's check. Sometimes they send me some interesting magazines. Dennis sent me a check and a ladder. He sent me a check for $6,500. Two $6,500 days. So that's 12, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $18,500. $18,500 this past week. And I was at the mountains enjoying family and friends. He said, Spencer, I hope this is seed money to get me out of the foundry work. Changed my life. And God bless you and your family. Have a great day, Dennis. Your new family and friend. Amen, brother. This is seed money. See, if you, this is the potential in this program is to make a lot of money in a short period of time. You know, most people do come in at 65. Just one $6,500 a week is like $26,000 a month. That's life-changing income for people. You know, the potential here is to make a whole lot. Like that's just one sale a week, but even one sale a month, just one $6,500 sale a month. $6,500 a month is more money on the East Coast than people making 2 months working really hard. I mean, I've been there, done that. So you don't have to make a whole lot to make a good living with this program. But one thing's sure, if you don't change directions and give it a shot, nothing changes. You wake up in the morning the same way you did yesterday, and in your JOB, which is an acronym for they say for just over broke. But I'm not sure if this is going to be the end of my video or the beginning of my video. I'm going to try to show some clips of the cabin and the carving logs and stuff. I might even get one of my moose in here. I don't know. I'm going to try to. It's a huge moose. But if this is any video, I'll go ahead and say it, you know. Thank God. Praise the Lord for this money here. And I ask God to generously bless everybody that sent me money, Lord. You know, let me be an instrument so that through me, you can be a blessing to them all and help them to make some good money too, Lord. And I truly mean that. I would like to see everybody blessed. When you focus on helping others, then the money comes easy. But when you focus on self, well, then that's when it's really hard to make money. So just learn to be have a giving personality and focus on helping people, not tearing people down like Dave does me and talk bad about me. And I'm not angry with you, Dave. I realize you decided to join 8 figures instead of me back in December, and it's obvious you haven't made any money, so you obviously made the wrong decision. These guys made the right decision, and I'm sure you're bitter. But don't take it out on me. Just man up, you know, and roll your sleeves back up and dig deep and make it happen, brother. And if you still want to join my team, that's fine too. I'll teach you what I know, and we'll make some money go. But I don't want to go back and forth anymore. I showed you them my horses. I showed you my Jaguar. I showed you them my car. I showed you my land. You seen the deed online for the 8 acres. You know, I paid cash for it back in October. I just paid cash for this almost 40 acres I've got. I'm not gonna go back and forth anymore. You know, if you want to talk to me, no need getting on video cameras. You done been by my house. You know, come on up. You know, I'll talk to you. We'll talk face to face, man to man. I'd love that. And I'll show you. I can back up every single word I say. But other than that, praise the Lord. Thank you all for listening. And if you want to check out my system and see what I do, show you how I make 15, 20 grand every week, working 2 or 3 hours a week. And I don't know, you know, the money I spend is cheap. I got advertising resources for $15, $20. They send thousands of people to your website. You get access to all my resources, my training site, and I follow up and close the sale. So basically, my guys just have to pay for the marketing, and it's not much at all, 30 or 40 bucks a week. And so you guys out there, if you got people telling you in all those programs, you guys been spending $600,000, $700,000, $800,000 or $1,000 to market and get things going, don't believe it. It's a story. Praise the Lord. Just check out my website, www.grandeveryday.com, G-R-A-N-D, grandeveryday.com. And like I always say, to get some of these bad boys in your pocket. Till next time, God bless you. Well, I hope you enjoyed my bears. So yeah, I'm taking the tractor back to park. It's awful bumpy and crankly, but he does the job. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna be the network marketing cowboy. Turn into a real farmer, pretty much. Got me a baler, gonna be baling some hay, make some round hay. I may do a square baler too. So we can speed all these pretty boys right here. See the horses. Kind of hard to do is drive too. Got them all out there. I can be still. Yeah, that's some out there. And down here, we got some more. Probably gonna be transferring them over to the new property here soon. Got my big boy right there. We're trying. And over there, there's Revelation, big gypsy. Anyhow, just want to make a little video, show you where we was getting the teddy bears for the cabin. I don't think I'd be getting spending $2,500 per carbon for bear for a cabin that wasn't mine, Mr. Dave. And I was able to pay cash for all that. So God is awesome. God's been a blessing. It's a blessing to be able to have this kind of lifestyle. And we're able to do it with this program, Turbo Web Solution. It's changed the lives of so many people. It's been around over 9 years now. It's here to stay. It's not part of any other program. It's really the grandparent of them all. It's been around longer than all of Turbo Web Solution. It's going to be around a long time. Sam's a software engineer, owner. He knows his stuff. They were saying Bob was the owner. Bob was helping Sam out. He got quite a few people. Bob, I consider Bob more like the bouncer of the program. He kind of keep everybody in line. He's a good fellow too. Everybody's good. I'm sure Dave's a good fellow too. Somewhere down in there. Just gotta get over jealousy and animosity. When you never get ahead, Dave, stepping on other people. We do better when we build on one another. Build and support one another. And that's when you truly become successful as a whole. So it's not always about self. The Lord said, when you've done it to the least of them, you've done it to me. So when you focus on helping others, that's where the true blessings come around, Dave. Think about that, Dave. Hey guys, Mike here. What's the name of your business?
Mountain Mike.
Mountain Mike. This will be on the internet on YouTube.
All right.
Mountain Mike, maybe this gorgeous bear carving here. Pretty. Got it sitting right outside the cabin and put some spray on it. And then over here, flip it around. Got another one. We're running. He's gonna dress it up, Got to cut some trims off, but that's really good work. She's stuck in the wood. See her butt? Pretty good job. Anyway, we're gonna have bears all over the cabin. We're gonna put some on the tree, some on the front porch of the cabin. It's gonna be really nice when we get done. I gotta take the forklift back to let it drive. Anyway, I'm just gonna show y'all the bears that we haven't put on the cabin that some people say ain't mine. I love it. Anyway, I'll jump to the next step. God bless you.